say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts. To this yet another exciting episode of Fun Facts, and of course you're with me chilling right here on Sunshine TV. Good morning from wherever it is that you are watching me from, wherever you are catching us from. This is Sunshine TV, and remember to always follow, like, share, and be part of the growth that is happening right here at Sunshine TV. It's at Sunshine Studios on Facebook and on YouTube. The channel is Sunshine TV. On Twitter, it's at Sunshine TV Z. Make sure you get following, you get liking, you get sharing, and we get growing together. I am Clarence, and of course I will be taking you through this amazing journey of discovery. Today on Fun Facts, we're having something that is very, very interesting, something that you might want to stick around and just listen to, and something that you just want to just be there for, because it's something that is going to build you. It's something that's going to just help us and of course make us to be a better people. So have you ever wondered how people are never happy even when they are doing things? Well, the reason is simple. The fact of life is that once you do not work on your dreams, then somebody else is going to hire you to work on theirs. That's the fun fact of today. If you don't work on your dreams, somebody else is going to hire you and you're going to work to build their dream. So this is where a lot of people find unhappiness. It's where you are doing something because you just want to do it for pay. Because you're doing something because you want to just find something to do and just ease off your mind. But then the whole essence of doing something is that it builds you. It should be something that makes you feel you are at home. Then you are doing something. If it's work, it should be something that you are thrilled about. It's something that you should look up to and say, you know what, tomorrow I'm going for work. But if it's like, oh, it's Monday and then I can't do this, then you know that it's just somebody's dream and then they just hired you to do it. But those that have worked on their dreams are those that wouldn't even wait for Monday to come. Those that wouldn't even wait for weekend to finish. Because why? They know they've got something, they've got a trajectory to work towards. But if you are that person who's always just working on other people's dreams, it's so frustrating. I've had conversations with people where they're telling you, you know what, my job is really, really just getting on my neck. And that is very true. That is very true. Of course, work sometimes gets tiresome. Work sometimes just gets it's something else. But at the end of the day, if it's something that is building you, if it's something that is actually nourishing you, your potential, then it's something worthful. But if it's not, you're just doing it for somebody, then yes, it's stressful. Yes, you wouldn't even have that motivation to actually wake up and just go for work, because you know why? It's just stressing you already. It's just stressing you. The alarm ringing itself, it just stress. So you are not finding happiness. And moreover, the work you're doing is you're spending almost all the time of your day there in that office. You're spending almost all the times at that shop. You are spending almost all the times in that cab. You're driving that cab. You are spending almost all of your day there. So if you're not happy, if it's not building you, then it's just might be a sheer waste of time. Of course there is money, but you know, where you're working and then you don't find peace, you don't find yourself as you're working, then you're just doing it for the money. You are kind of like enslaving yourself. So let's make sure that whatever it is that you do, you find, let it be something that is aligned to who you are. It's aligned to what you want. It's aligned to how you want you project yourself to be. Let it be something that is building you on a daily basis. Let it be something that you look forward to, and then you want to do it. Okay. Growing up, parents would tell you, you know what, you need to go to school. Once you go to school, you need to go to college. Once you go to college, you need to go to get a job. Once you get a job, you need to get married. And once you get married, you need to have kids. Once you have kids, then... So it's like it's just a pattern. So everybody follows. Either you are happy, you're not happy, you just do it. But that's not the way life is supposed to be. A lot of people have ended up doing things that they're not even supposed to do, things that they're not even passionate about. Why? Because they want to follow that pattern. It's work and not something that is developing them. Work should be work on you, and you working on that work. That's work. It's a double payout. It works on you, developing you as a person, and you also work on it to develop it. But if it's just the other way around, then it's enslaving you. It's just you working on your work, and then the work is not working on you. It's enslaving at the end of the day. But if you're going to find real happiness in whatever it is that you do, no matter how small, no matter how big, for as long as you are comfortable, you are happy about it, then it's worth doing. A lot of people are getting to be nurses, and then when you go to the hospital, you find they are very rude. They will not even attend to you because they're too busy with I don't know what. You know, so you'd see that such people, you'd even wonder, say, but are these people really into what they are doing? Some of them are not just there because they wanted to be there. They're just there because, oh, it's a course. I mean, they just went there and then they did it, which is the very wrong motive. It's a very wrong motive, because even work is compromised, even standards are actually compromised, because this person is just doing it for I have to do it. I mean, it's month end, so it won't really hurt because at month ends I'm getting something. But are you building yourself through what exactly is that thing you're doing? Is it building you? Is it something that you can resonate with? Is it something that you can wake up to say, you know what, I feel like I have to go to work. I feel like I have to go and work. I want to do this. I want to do this. There are doctors and nurses that would wake up because they know they have to go and save a life. Those are doing it because it's something in them. It's something that is building them. It's something that they've seen for a long time. It's something that they are working towards. It's just the same in every aspect of life. If you're not going to do something that you like, or something that is building you as a person, it's going to be stressful, and you're going to do it. You're going to compromise. You're going to just do it for the sake of doing it. Why? Because it's something that's not even in you. It's just the same with pastors. Today you realize, okay, life is not treating you nicely. You've tried this, you've tried school doesn't work, you've tried this. So the other thing, you think, okay, let me just go to the mountain and pray for 2 days, and once I'm out from that place, I come in the compound and start telling people I'm a pastor. But then the real motive of you being there is not necessarily that you are a pastor. No, it's just that maybe life just toasted you to and from, and then now you're thinking, okay, where am I running to? Okay, let me just be in this. Okay, as such are people that would even tell you, you know what, if you're not going to give offering, I'm not praying for you. If you're not doing this, I'm not doing this also. Because why? They are found at a place where they're doing this as work. They are doing it as just work. It's work for them. It's work for as long as it gets to pay, give you something. It's okay. There are people that are very fulfilled. They're very fulfilled, even when they are getting a hundred kwacha as pay. But for as long as they are doing what it is that really matters to them, they are happy. It's very exciting to see how people are motivated to wake up, and you even think, but these guys, they're not even making that much of money. They're not even making billions and dollars, but they're very happy, and that's the essence of it to be work. It has to be something that just builds you. You want to do it. You want to wake up every morning. You want to wake up in the morning and just like, you know what, I need to go and do this. I need to go and do this. You would see kids that, like really little kids that are going to preschool. In the morning when they wake up, they even tell, no, mommy, I want to go to, daddy, I want to. You'd see that these people are enthusiastic about it. They really want to do it. They really want to do it, regardless of whatever they go and do there. I know they just go and there to sleep and to eat and whatever. But the fact that they are enthusiastic about it, you really understand that, okay, you know what, if this energy is just channeled in the right way, this child gets to actually be somebody in their lives. And this is cautioned also to parents and guardians. I know what it is. What you're always looking out for is for the betterment of a child, but at least give them time to also, be there and express who they are, and then let them get into what they want to be. Okay, unlike just following that pattern. That pattern is a very good pattern, but for as long as it's not fulfilling, then there is no point in living. How is everyone in the family just lives like that? You just live like that. It's just like a pattern. It's a pattern. But then what's the difference? It's not different anymore. It's work. And a lot of people are super stressed. You talk about work, they will tell you, please, let's just change the topic. Why? Because it's stressing. Because it's something that somebody just got to call them, hey, there's a job interview here, okay, then they went and then applied and then they are picked. And then they are doing it just because, we'll get paid on month end. We'll get paid at month end. A month end is coming, we'll get paid at least. But it's not really fulfilling. So today, make sure that whatever it is that you do, make sure that it's something that is building you. Let it build you as much as you are building it. As much as you are waking up every day to go to the office, as much as you are waking up every day to go to the shop, to go and sell, to go and make, or to go and order things, let it be something that you are passionate about. Let it be something that you want to do. There are people that work in restaurants. There are those that would wake up and say, you know what, today I'm going for work. Why? Because I need to just go and be there for my customers. Customers need to eat. So I'm providing a service. I'm a service provider. My customers will be there to eat, and I'm going to make sure that I make good food and customers eat. There's a joy in that. Just the fact that you see somebody who's going to say, oh no, this food was nice. It's good food. I really enjoyed the food. It's nice like that. But then there are other people that will just wake up and like, it's just a restaurant. I'm going to go there. And you even just from the environment, you would see that, you know what, these people are hired to just fulfill somebody's dream. This is not really theirs. Okay, even it's easy to see when somebody is just working on someone's dream and when it's their dream. It's very easy to see. Even how they are going to handle things, even how they're going to take care of just the environment. It will tell you that, you know what, these people are just but taking care of somebody else's dream. And it's not even in them. It's not theirs. It's just not theirs. You find a teacher who's supposed to be teaching in class this is 9 and the teacher is already drunk, and then you're thinking, then who's teaching the kids? Because it's free education, so the teacher just has to start doing everything that they want. Even when the pupils are making noise, pupils are not concentrating, pupils are getting bad grades in class, they don't care for as long as them per month and ticking. And I've heard such sentiments. Somebody's telling you know what, I don't care for as long as month end is zangena. It's okay, it's fine. Yes, it's fine, but you're compromising on the service. You're compromising on the standards of what you're supposed to be delivering. So if you went to something that you are passionate about, something that really builds you, you'd find out that, you know what, you are going to give that service to the best of your ability. A lot of people have failed, not because they were not as bright as they were supposed to be, but because the teachers that were just around them compromised the standards of their education, and that's why that's why people were failing. A lot of people have lost their lives, not because they were supposed to lose them, no, but then because the nurses that were attending to them, the doctors that were attending to them, were giving a compromised service, and hence you see that we are actually doing what life is being compromised. Standards rather are being stepped on. So this is something that has a huge part to play in our lives as human beings, and just as because I believe everybody out there is providing a service. It's somehow or some way you are providing that service. So, and in as much as you're providing that service, let it be something that is in you, and let it not just be because you're doing it for money. You're just doing it for money. It's gonna be a salary. I mean, a salary is, get this and come back. You work again. A salary will not be get this and then you are reached the whole entire of your life. No, it's just a percentage that will tell you, what, it's going to finish, and then you have to come back. It keeps you at that work, but it will be beyond that salary if it's something that you are thrilled to do, if it's something that you're excited to do. It sometimes you wouldn't even mind to work overtime. Why? Because this is what you want. This is what you want to achieve. This is what you want to this is what you want to achieve at the end of the day. I remember when we're still in school, and you would study even when you know that you're feeling you want to sleep. But because you think of the exam, you'll be like, no, I need to make it. You are literally going to study. You are going to wake up in the night to just put your legs in water, and then you are there just reading. They are studying. Why? Because at that point you realize this if I don't do this, no one is going to do it for me. If I don't move this, nobody's going to move it for me. If I'm not going to shake from here, nobody's going to shake for me here. So it should be always like that. That trajectory should be always with us in our lives, because it actually pursuits or make you to get in pursuit of something that will build you. So that energy that just needs to continue. The very energy that you felt when you said, okay, no, you've been picked, let's go and do this. The very thrill that one you felt, it should just be the same. In fact, if anything, it should just be growing each and every day. It should be growing each and every day. It should be growing each and every day. Why? Because it's something that you like. It's something that you realize, this is building me, it's building my character, it's building my personality. Otherwise, you are providing a This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. Yeah, we're still at it. We are still at it. You know where it is. You know where you are at. Sunshine TV. And of course, thank you that you could find time to just join me. Thank you that you could just find time to be with me here on Fun Facts. And today we are talking about just that thing. If you don't find happiness in what you do, then there's no point in doing it. I loved seeing that comment. I really loved seeing that comment. I was like, if you're doing something that you don't like doing, then it's better you just don't do it at all. It really gave me a food for thought. I actually started thinking about it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it's actually real. It's true. Why do something that you don't feel like doing? Why would you want to just do it if you don't feel like it? Yeah. So I'm seeing a lot of comments. I'm seeing a lot of comments. Austin Simunza, yes, Aston Simunza, I see you saying watching from Vic Force. Big ups, thank you very much for actually tuning in. Keep your messages rolling, keep your messages coming in, and I'll be able to actually just read them through. We are talking about, if you don't like what you're doing, then why do it for? Great production, awesome picture and clean. Okay, thank you very much, Sunshine Studios. Okay, so this is Mianda Kembe. Thank you very much, Mr. Mianda, for actually tuning in. We are still together, and of course you can give us your thoughts and your comments on the topic of discussion. If you do not work, if you're not working to build your dream, then somebody else is going to hire you to work for them. That's how it is. If you're not working to support your own dream, then somebody else is going to hire you to work on their dream. That's what we're talking about here on Fun Facts today. And of course, you can get interactive with us. It's at Sunshine Studios on Facebook, Sunshine TV on YouTube, and Sunshine TV Z on Twitter. Let's get those messages buzzing, and I'll be able to read them live and direct, and I'll be able to do some shout outs to those that are watching and those that are always interactive, to those that are actually interactive with us always. Yeah, so we keep moving and we keep talking about what it is that is there. So yeah, I was just talking about something that just gave me a food for thought. If it's not something that you like, then what's the essence of you even doing it? The fact that that's why they would say, if you find something to do, make sure you do it with all your heart, your mind, your body, and everything. What that statement means is really that there's joy in doing something that you love. There's joy in doing something that you're passionate about. There's joy in doing something that really just makes you want to wake up and just do it. So it's very important that we find a step, we find ourselves. It's very important that we find where we want to step. It's very, very important. It doesn't really matter how small it is, it doesn't really matter how big it is, but for as long as it's something that gives you joy, it's something that you are passionate about, it's something that is building you at the end of the day, then it's worth doing it. Don't even beat about it. It's worth doing it. I've seen musicians that would convince you that they want to do music. Their parents have tried, they've literally tried, say no, you cannot do this, but then they'll be out there, they'll push against all odds and just prove that, what, this is my dream, and then I'm going to work towards building it. Of course, I'm not saying everybody should be a musician, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everybody should be a pastor, please don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, if it's something that you're passionate about, something that is in you, something that you feel this gives you satisfaction once you do it, then please go ahead and do it. And somebody out there is going to come through, somebody out there is going to notice it, somebody out there is going to appreciate it. Otherwise, if you're going to do something just for the sake of, okay, I have to do it, it's for the sake of, okay, I just think I should just do it, then you are compromising on a service, you are compromising on standards. Somebody out there is expecting of that service, so the way you're going to deliver that service is going to matter. The way you're going to actually give out that product is going to matter. When you're doing a business administration, they will tell you that the quality of a product that you actually going to bring through to the market, it's going to determine the customers that you're going to attract. You're not going to sell rotten tomatoes and then expect a lot of people to come to your stands and get. It doesn't work like that. So it's just the same with the service. If you're going to provide a service, let it be something that is from you. Let it just pour out so that people will appreciate. People will see. People will say, okay, you know what? This service is second to none. There are people that have opened stores and people flock each and every day. Why? Because of the services that they are providing. They are not compromising on any. They are there. They're making sure that, you know what, it happens for them like that. It's always supposed to be like that. It's always supposed to be, you know what, let me do this because it fulfills me. Let me do this because it grows me. Let me do this because it's something that I'm passionate about. Yeah, so you're still at Sunshine TV, and yeah, thank you very much that you're still joining and you're still tuning in. We are actually very glad to have you. We are very thrilled that you could join me, you could join Sunshine TV and just rolling with us together. Thank you. I see you, those that are watching. I see you. Big shout outs to you. Thank you very much for making Sunshine TV your preferred destination for everything that is everything and everything that is everything. I'll be going on a short break, and once I'm back, we get talking more on if you do not build your dream, somebody will employ you to build their own. I'll be right back. Well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. Welcome back. You are still on Sunshine, and yes, we're still talking about today's fun fact, which is if you don't build your dreams, then somebody else is going to help you. You are going to help somebody actually build their own. Yeah, and we're talking about why is it bad that, you know, somebody else builds, why is it bad that somebody employs you to build their dream? And we're talking about we are just searching to just find out, you know what, it makes you just compromise on standards and everything. Yeah, so on Facebook we are at Sunshine Studios, on YouTube it's at Sunshine TV, and on Twitter it's at Sunshine TV Z. Make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure we grow together. And of course, yeah, there are people that are saying, you know, our messages and our viewership on Facebook, you don't talk about us and all that kind of thing. If you're going to send messages, please let's send them to our YouTube channel. Send them to the YouTube channel, which is Sunshine TV on YouTube. Make sure you go there, and then you can go and comment there. You can go and send your message there. Then I'll be able to read them live and direct just here on Sunshine TV. The channel is on YouTube. The channel is Sunshine TV. So when you go to your YouTube, just search for Sunshine TV, and then it's going to come through, and then you can comment in the comment section, and then I'll be able to actually acknowledge your presence and your viewing. Otherwise, thank you very much, everybody, Facebook, and everybody who's watching, everybody who's watching, and you know, just making sure that, you know, Sunshine TV is your preferred station. Make sure you share the content. Make sure that you share whatever Sunshine TV is actually just broadcasting. We are growing big, and every time we are bringing new programmings, we are bringing big things. So yes, you know, Sunshine TV is happening. It's what's happening. Yeah, so make sure that you share the content on Sunshine TV. Share the channel. Make sure that people get to know. Send them links. Just send them links. They will be able to follow through on YouTube, and we get to grow together. Of course, those that are on Facebook, Nachlanda Kale, it's just Sunshine Studios. Make sure we grow. And on YouTube, on Twitter, yes, we are also on Twitter, Sunshine TVZ. Sunshine TVZ is our handle on Twitter. It's at Sunshine TVZ. That's our Twitter handle. So make sure that you get following us. We are taking over all media platforms, and that's what we are doing right here. So we get straight into actually what we actually been talking about. Yeah. So please, I keep re-emphasizing this one. I'll keep re-emphasizing it because it's very important. It's very important. Once you are in a position where you are providing a service, please make sure that service is not compromised, because somebody's life is attached somewhere. Yeah, you might not see it, you might not notice it, you might not think it's that big, but it is big. Once you're providing a service, it starts from the small things, and then boom, somebody's life is just going to be compromised. So please make sure that we are people that are going to do what we want, what we like doing. So we are people that are going to do what builds us and something that we are passionate about to do. That's the only way we are going to see real development. That's the only way we are going to see real services being offered. Why? Because we know somebody out there is building their own dream, and it's something that they are passionate about. So they are going to do it to the fullest, and they're going to provide that service to the fullest. Otherwise, if it's just going to be, I'm doing it for the money, I'm doing it because month end is akabuela and then I'll get money, it's not helping anyone. It's not helping anyone at all. Otherwise, make sure that it's always something that is working on you in as much as you are working on it on the other hand. Otherwise, time is never our best friend. But otherwise, I'm glad that I could just come through, just share these insights with you. It's fun facts, and of course how we vibe panopene. It's Sunshine TV, and of course thank you very much to everybody who's keeping locked, keeping tuned, and making sure that we are together rolling and doing what we do best. Thank you very much to my director for making this programming a success. Big ups. Thank you so much for making sure that things are running and are running smooth. Otherwise, it's Sunshine TV always, and make sure to spread love, peace, and happiness. I've been your host, Clarence. Till next time, it's been Fun Facts, and I'm out of this place. God bless. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV. When they say the truth is bitter, well, we make facts funny. Right here, we talk about everything you need to know. Out with the old and in with the new. This is Fun Facts, only on Sunshine TV.